Hello, welcome to this training on Azure App Service. I am Dara Oladapo. I am a software developer, DevOps engineer, solutions architect, and technical trainer with over 10 years experience training on different technology topics. In this video, we will talk about the basics of Azure App Service, a platform for building, deploying, and scaling your web applications. At the end of this training, you would have enough understanding about the benefits of Azure App Service, the languages App Service supports, and the pricing plans in Azure App Service. We would also do a walkthrough of how to deploy an Azure App Service. Azure App Service is a platform as a service offering from Microsoft to host web-based applications that power small businesses to enterprises. Let us talk about some of the many benefits of Azure App Service. Azure App Service offers you an easy way to increase the capacity of your application to support increasing demands and return to regular compute capacity when the surge in request passes. Using App Service means you get to focus on being productive with your solutions and offer you deployment in few clicks with no additional work needed from you. Azure App Service also supports the most popular programming languages and frameworks from .NET to Ruby, and even supports container-based deployments. Out of the box, Azure App Service supports applications built with .NET, PHP, JavaScript, Python, Ruby, and Java. You can also deploy applications built as container images using Docker. You can install extensions from the Azure Marketplace to extend the functionality of your applications and services. Azure App Service pricing is grouped into 6 pricing plans. We have free, shared, basic, standard, premium, and isolated. Each of these plans is designed for various workload needs in the cloud. Now, let us walk through creating an app service web application in Microsoft Azure. To create an app service in Azure, I will log on to portal.azure.com and click on Create Resource. After that, I will select Web App from the list of popular suggestions or search for it from the Marketplace. Since it's right on my view, I will click on Web App. It gives me a form to fill. First, I will need to specify the resource group I want the app service to be in. A resource group is a logical classification of resources in Azure. I will create a new resource group for this app service. I will then give my app service's name, which must be globally unique. I then select the language technology for my application to run on. I can select code, decide if my app runs in a Docker container. I will select code, .NET 5, and run on Linux. I will place this in the UK South region. I will then create an app service plan, which specifies the kind of pricing I want for my app service. I will be using the basic plan, which would cost me about $13 a month. I will skip monitoring because it is currently not supported at the time of this recording out of the box. I will then review my selection to confirm if this is really what I need and click on Create once I'm satisfied. After that, it will take a couple of moments to provision my app service alongside the app service plan. Deployment was successful. I then click on Go to Resource. I get a link that ends with .azurewebsites.net, which I can bind to my custom domain, for example daraoladapo.com in the future. If I click on the link, I would be able to see the Bootstrap website generated for me, which I can later upload my code to and see my web application running. We have been able to successfully learn why Azure App Service is a good choice for your applications and how to create an app service in Azure.